What am I doing here? Oh, so we have Control on the right, I believe, Sam Feldman. We've seen Sam play these decks on stream a bit. We'll set up a prediction poll now. Aluren George or Werg Sam? We will give chat 2 minutes for predictions. Yeah, you still have to pay the ward cost, but Oko will deal with it. Oko can handle it. All right, prediction poll is live now. Yeah, we may have to make some 90s MTG bagel tokens. It's something I'm looking at. Cabal Therapy. Let's see what happens.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll say. It's a brainstorm. So, horse. Plow. Row. Sanctuary. Trop. Flood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, go ahead.
Yes. I countered your.
Yep. I'll get a.
That was a lot of pitching we just did.
Tundra with this. Play Trap.
Sure. Draw.
Not that I'm aware of for Swift reconfiguration. I haven't seen anybody playing it. Sinona explaining that elves can deal with Kappa. Hello, Nick Tanzer in chat. Swell, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's see. You got. I just played the Trop. All right. So you got Flood, a Sanctuary, an Earl, a Plow, and Force.
How are you 2-0?
How am I 2-0?
Okay.
Because Cabal Therapy's sick, bro. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I just don't know what I'm gonna name. Triggers. This triggers first.
Okay.
So you just go back in for sure.
Yeah.
If you want.
I forget if I.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
Nick, thanks for the follow. So, Veteran Explorer getting sacked to Cabal Therapy. Some people in the YouTube comments are going to go nuts about that play. The Nick Fit people have been harassing me. Telling me I don't appreciate their deck. Well, here you go, Nick Fit people. It's happening. Everything you ever dreamed of.
I play like basics in every other week. I'm gonna pair it against a veteran explorer.
Listen. He's a veteran of the Explorers. We're gonna name.
I basically did it like a pounder.
Okay.
Sudden Edict being hot tech for Kappa on MTGO. Interesting.
All right, we'll name Uro.
Yeah.
You know all the cards.
Yeah. Play my land for turn.
Don't appreciate their brew.
You're on Silver Marbury, that's fine.
The Nick Fit people are very passionate about Veteran Explorer and the exciting, mind-blowing things that that card is capable of. And I have a lot of respect for that kind of dedication.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit you for 6.
I'm still fucking laughing.
This looks like a take 8 to me.
You know you won the game when your opponent's goes, this is bullshit.
Sacrifice going to 10.
Yep.
There actually have been competitive dead guy decks showing up in leagues I've seen. I don't play leagues, but I've seen in the deck list dumps on from Wizards. There's been some good dead guy L style decks showing up in Legacy recently. Kukaracha, thanks for the follow.
So we'll do this first.
That happens. I did your life.
Thank you. This into play.
Sure.
No targets.
Yeah.
Sacrifice. Go ahead.
Mystic Sanctuary, no targets. That's not exciting. All right, Sylvan Library again for George.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's actually 0-0 now. This is game 1. Forgot to reset that. This is game 1. 61% favored for Sam, says chat. 61% for Sam. Here's Cabal Therapy.
Target you.
I'll respond.
Sure.
That's brainstorm.
You have a brainstorm.
Oh, this next Pokemon set is Charizard. Charizard is
My neck.
True story, the one match I played against Dukes on Twitch, I played Niv Mizzet Control in Legacy. And it was one of the best matches I've ever played in my life.
So I just have to see. So there's a plot on top of there somewhere. So now we have BS.
I went through a time period when Astrolab was legal, where I was playing Lutri decks and 5-color Niv Mizzet Control. I was a huge fan of Arkham's Astrolab, and you people that got it banned ruined Legacy for me. Here's Aluren.
Go. Go.
Go.
I'm tapped out.
Trigger? Yeah.
Do I feel like Doomsday is too powerful right now? Well, based on results I'm seeing of tournaments, I would say no. I don't think Doomsday is too powerful right now. Doomsday's a weird deck where, how do you even describe it? It's just so unique in that it takes so much practice to play at any, good to expert level, at least in my opinion, that it just doesn't show up that frequently, like in paper tournaments especially, that I've seen. Magic Online a little bit different, but it's just such a deck specialist kind of, it's so weird. Does everybody get what I'm saying? Does anybody watching right now think Doomsday is too powerful right now? From tournament results I'm seeing, it's not a big problem. But it may partially be due to what I'm trying to describe. Like, it's just it's hard to find Doomsday players, really. There's not that many Doomsday players out there. Crew of the Guard after Aluren resolves. Arctic Merfolk Bounce Recruiter.
Okay. Play this trigger.
That gets a +1/+1.
It's not relevant, but it has it.
Yeah, you're playing on camera.
Play this. Trigger.
Yeah. Cool.
Play this.
Sam pointing out you're playing on camera. Do everything correctly. And there's Parasitic Strix to finish the game. All right. But what are the other two decks then that are the top decks? What are the top 3 decks in Legacy right now, in your opinion? I feel like it's probably Blue-Red Delver, Dark Bant, and maybe...
No, it's not gonna end. It only ends on my turn. This only ends the turn. We're just gonna shuffle, and then you're gonna draw nothing, and then draw.
I guess maybe like the artifact decks with Kappa Cannoneer have to be up there, right? Is Reanimator still up there? I still see Reanimator putting up top results too. Like I'm trying to figure out what my number 3 would be. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Anarchy Inducer is here and says Green-White Depths variants crushing it too. That's true. Death and Taxes is busted right now, says Cucaracha. Yeah. Death and Taxes is still good. Turn Zero Game says lands. Dukes on Twitch says Blue Red Delver, Bant, and Doomsday. Okay, so there's 1 vote for Doomsday. Variant says Earl Piles. Tired Papa Smurf says Painter is number 1. I guess I guess I would vote for Blue Red Delver, Bant, or Dark Bant. We'll just combine them together as one category. And I don't know. I'm not sure about Doomsday. But most like really competitive Legacy players I know would probably say Doomsday's in the top 3. So I'll just copy their answer and say Doomsday's up there. I haven't even played against Doomsday in a while. There's no Doomsday players at my local. At least not recently. Doomsday has 0 interaction with fair decks. Which card from Kamigawa is going to make a bigger impact over the long term on Legacy? Like, which card will we continue seeing? Okay, so Cabal Therapy took out Source of Plowshares there. Which card will we continue seeing in deck dumps at a high level? Will it be Boseiju? Will it be Kappa Cannoneer? What's the best card, single card, coming from Kamigawa and Kamigawa Commander for Legacy? It's got to be the Turtle or Boseiju, right? Rural, thanks for the follow. Got to be the tree. Boseiju the best. Boseiju slots into more things. That's true. Boseiju is more versatile as far as deck archetypes. Are people still high on Lion Sash? I think as of when we did the last stream, people were really high on Lion Sash, feeling like it was going to be all over the place. I've been looking myself at... I picked up a playset of Twin Shot Goblins for my potential Goblin decks. And I've been looking at Hedetsugu Consumes All, the black-red 3-drop saga. I want to test that out. I want to take that for a spin. Just haven't had a chance yet. I don't have any copies of it yet. I was hoping my local shop would have some copies, but they didn't have any yet. I think it looks deceptively powerful. Like I was hoping to play it this week and get like a little bit of an advantage. People not prepared for it, but it just didn't come together. Mangu just did a 5.0 video with Hedetsugu in a Grixis control shell. Okay, I got to check that out because I haven't seen that. I was hoping to play like a Grixis or 4-color without white control pile with Hedetsugu. Oh no, I'm sorry. Without green. Without green. It has white for prismatic ending and swords.
Yeah, I didn't even know about meltdown.
Black with white, return a vehicle from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. It's like a legend. Like, because you can do X to be anything.
Yeah,
Playable modern.
hit all
Modern, and I don't know if it's going to be great in modern, but it's like taking over Pioneer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you thirst for knowledge, or you you find a way to discard Parhelion,
I'll
the
put this
8
on play
mana, the 8
trigger.
mana one that
I'll
makes
put this
2
on
angels,
Yeah.
and then you play it turn 3, it resurrects it, and it powers 4, so you crew it in.
endurance now.
It gives
Target
you
me
vehicle
or
haste as
nothing
well.
or anything?
You know what that
Yeah.
means?
Target me?
The 6 Parhelions I have
Go
are
ahead.
going to be what
One card in hand?
Correct.
So I'm happy.
So
Touch
it's
one?
reanimator with that, and it's like just a lethal swing almost. It's 13 damage, and then you keep the angel, so the next thing.
All right, one person in chat likes Lion Sash.
One day we're going to make this card.
Here's Aluren. Belful Strix.
Today's the day.
Grist, pretty good.
Just 3 rounds today, right? No, usually 4.
God, it's been so long, huh?
I'm not doing that well, so we can only do 3 rounds. Whatever.
Brainstorm.
You have one right now?
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go.
What's up, Mr. Lee? 7-color control? Might be able to figure something out. George has not yet dropped a game, has a Aluren on the field, has Grist, has a Strix. A brainstorm resolving here for Sam. You'll be proud to know I played Possessed Portal, Colorless Control, in Modern and went 401. That sounds terrible. Mr. Lee loves playing colorless. Loves playing colorless. Or an Eldrazi if it were a human.
Sorry, go.
Aluren doesn't get a lot of love because it's not really playable as far as I know on Magic Online due to the amount of clicks you need to do. But George, like, you know, I feel like I say this every week on stream, but George has been kicking everybody's butts with Aluren for months. The deck is good. The deck is really good in paper. And if you do some digging, looking at paper tournament results, there's a lot of Aluren performing pretty well at paper tournaments. A good amount.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Good games.
Yeah, you did the same exact thing I did the first round.
Take out cards that do stuff as well.